Hello, what is up guys? Today I'm back with another beat tutorial. So this one is going to be an Xxxtentacion beat. I don't know if I said that right. I know his fans get pretty upset if you say his name wrong, but uh, I thought I'd make one. So I started off with the pretty simple. I'll just kind of run through kind of everything that we got laid out. So I started off with a pretty simple sample. So it'll sound like this. And I have it set to 4 bars and the tempo to 150, so it should all line up pretty good. And then I have an 808, and it's really hard hitting, cause it's really hard hitting, cause you know how his beats be like, for example, like "Look at Me" or "Sipping Tea in Your Hood." They're all the 808s are just really distorted, so I made that. And then I got a kick, a hi-hat, a triangle, open hat, snare, and another snare. So I'm gonna kind of do just lay the drums out first because everything else, because all I have to do is put the sample in at the end and everything is good. So just put the snares like that because he doesn't really have any like snares that are like really crazy. So then you put open hat here. I like to put it here and then there, kind of like the 1-2 type thing. So it'll sound like that, and then I don't want to put anything there. And I'll do that again, and then yeah. So or wait, and then I'll put one right there, and then like I think like this. So it'll be sound like that, and then I'll put the triangle here. I kind of want the triangle to be a little bit more active, so I'll put it here, here, or wait, maybe I don't. Maybe I'll put it here, here, and then here, and then let me listen to it. Nah, I don't like that. I want it there. Okay, so that'll be that, and then the hi-hats, just pretty basic, just maybe a couple here and there like this, and then like that, like this, and then like that. Maybe just kind of something simple. And then for the kick, or we'll start with the 808, or I'll do the kick first. So it's pretty much just like one of these, like that, like this, I think, and then like that. So and then we'll put the 808 in just over the kick, and then we're gonna go in here, and usually I have, first off, go in here, make sure the loop isn't set, and then if you want to normalize you can adjust the volume. Usually I go into here and edit, not that, I go into here and edit and then detect the pitch region, but not today. We're gonna leave it like that, how it is, because pretty much, or we're gonna stall this out like that, and then we're gonna leave it like that. So then we're gonna go into this, and then just kind of listen. We'll probably drag this up to like there, probably this to there, leave that, and then drag this up higher to about there. So it'll sound like, so hopefully I'm gonna stop talking because I know you're not gonna be able to hear me when I play this because I know the 808 is pretty loud. So I'm just gonna play it and let you listen. So that's what the 808 sounds like, and then you pretty much add. I'm not done with the tutorial yet, so don't think I am. So then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like that. We don't want the sampler in the mixer. Then go to routing channel. Then route selected channels starting from this track, and then listen to it one by one, and we might actually have to put this there so that we can hear this. Go back to that. Then we're gonna open up the EQ and listen to it. Don't know why. Oh, there we go. Gonna get the noises I want. You hear that whistling noise? I don't want that. So then that sounds good to me. Oh, and then I want this, the snares. We're gonna go to this. I pretty much do this in all my videos. I have a tutorial on this if you want me to go into a little bit more in depth of it. So then pretty much EQ it all, get the noises out you don't want. Then this, just kind of running through this pretty quickly, because we're gonna have to do something special with the 808 to make it really hard. Okay, we're gonna leave that. Oh, I forgot to do, oh, what did I just do? I don't actually know what I just did with that white line. I don't know if that'll affect anything, but I'm just gonna reopen it. And then go like this. Drag that up a little bit. Then the kick. I forgot to do something with it, so I'm gonna go back into here, go to the kick, zoom out, go like that, and drag the velocity all the way up so it's a little bit more hard hitting. And then get the kick. EQ just this part, boost it a little bit, drag that down. There we go. And then the 808. Now it's time for the 808. Okay, so what we're gonna do is pull up Maximus, and just drag this all the way up. We want it like right there. So it'll sound like. Kind of drag that. Not like that, actually. We want this like that. Like that. Make sure this is like that. We want it really loud, and then we're gonna go and add a fruity limiter. We want fruity limiter, and we want to turn. Oh, we want to turn. Oops. Turn this up. Turn it up to get those really hard. And I will be releasing a like preset. I'll put it on like what is it called? Where it's Mediafire. I'll be releasing one of those for like the hard hitting 808, like just so we have a preset, so that you don't have to do that every single time. You can just I'll show it to you now. Loud, and then it's called the 808 Boomer, and it just kind of does exactly what I just showed you how to do. So after that, usually on the beats I tell you to drag it all the way down, but not today. We're just gonna go through and drag stuff down one at a time. So nope. And then the reason we're doing it this way, the reason we're doing it that way, oops, the reason we did it that way instead of the way I usually do it is because I found if you do it like the way I usually do it with the 808, the double like Maximus or whatever kind of like doesn't make it as hard, and we're doing an Xxxtentacion beat, so you kind of want it to be hard, am I right? So do it like that, otherwise you'll kind of get a flat noise. And then next we'll go here, separate by channel, and then add it all so that it's all here. I'm gonna add this down here because I like my 808s at the bottom like that there, kind of have a spot for everything. And then the open hats, the snares. Okay, And then we're gonna go Control B, delete that, go like this. And then something I did that was kind of cool, or what I like to do, and you see him do this in the Look at Me track he has, where he sets the first couple bars backwards. So how you do that is I'm gonna do make unique, and then it'll change this to 2, and then I'll click it, and then hit reverse. So then I'll go back here and delete this, and then I'll drag this over, Control B, and then it'll sound like this. Oh. So it'll give it that kind of noise. Hopefully that's not like too loud for you guys. I might need to turn it down a little bit, everything, just so that, because I do know it's kind of loud. I'm sorry about that if it's bad. But it'll give it that backwards feel, and then it'll transition like this. And I do need to turn everything back on, otherwise you will not be able to hear it. My bad. So it'll sound like this. So then it'll just give it kind of a little bit more of a creepy element that he likes to do in his songs. So this is gonna be the full track played out. I'll play it for you guys. I'll start from here, or probably here, so because you've heard it. I just played it. So yep, here we go. So, this was kind of a short tutorial. There wasn't much to this one just because there was a sample in it. And if you would like the pack I used to make this beat with the sample and I already said I'll put the 808 preset or whatever in the description, so I'll do that. But then if you also want the pack, make sure to leave a comment and let me know. I'm totally down. I just don't want to put it there if no one's gonna use it. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this and you learned something. See you guys next time.